here baling some second cut hay. My uncle's right there raking, and this is about a 30-acre piece, and this row here this way is what my uncle mowed 2 days ago, and then this stuff that away he mowed yesterday. Didn't know if it would dry fast enough, so we didn't want to mow too much down at one time in case it wouldn't dry, and then we'd have a bunch of this hay mowed down. So we waited to mow the other half of it, and good thing we did, because this stuff's taking a little bit longer to dry, just because we had a couple the other day when he mowed it wasn't very good, and then yesterday finally was a halfway decent drying day. But it is running right around that 13-14%, so it's dry. But we didn't tether this stuff yet. Got my niece's birthday party tomorrow, so we didn't want to get that tethered out until we'll probably tether it today. Well, probably tether it tomorrow actually, just so it doesn't get too dry on us and bleach out. But we're just gonna bale this today. We got about 800 to 900 bales my uncle's figuring, so we're gonna try getting this all baled up today. There's 2 smaller pieces, and then we gotta go around this house here front and back, so hopefully we can get it all picked up. It's not quite 1 o'clock yet. We didn't get it due last night, so we could actually get going early. But my uncle, he's raking about 3 rows together, because it's on the lighter side, but it's heavy in spots and thinner in other spots, so it's kind of tough to make a good windrow, but it is what it is. But my brother and dad, they're hauling some hay this morning, so they're gonna come pick up bales once they're done. But we're just working on this first row here, and then my uncle said that outside row is still a little wet, so we're gonna do the 2 outside rows and then get at this middle stuff here, and then hopefully that outside row will be dry. But we're just gonna keep going here and hopefully get this all finished up today. Well, I got the front done here. Quite a few bales out here, a little more than I was expecting. Still got the outside round to do, but my uncle still got to rake it. We're on the last pass here. This was only 2 rows. You can see how thin it is. But we'll head to the back. My uncle's somewhere right in there, so we got all the way over there to do. But we'll get this done, and then we'll head to the back and start baling that. Skid loader now, got everything baled, wound up with I think 1,006. Got those 2 wagons loaded there, and then got 2 more, or I guess 1 more up front, and then my dad's gonna go get 2 more, and we'll get these finished out tonight. Should be able to get this done before milking here. We only got about 2 wagons, so shouldn't take us too much longer. But I I guess I don't know really what time it is. I think it's around 4:30, so be right at milking time. But my dad, he should be bringing 1 or 2 more wagons. He's on the other side of the house here, but did pretty good here. We were hoping for 800-900, so 1,000 bales, that's pretty good. We're hoping for 2,000 bales altogether out here, but looking like probably be, because we got those rounds over there which are long rounds, and then there's a little, I think it's about an acre piece on the other side of the trees there. So we were hoping for 2,000 altogether, but it's looking like probably have closer to 2,200 to 2,300 bales, but we'll see. My uncle, he did tether that. It should go tomorrow, but like I said, I got niece's birthday party, so not sure. We might try baling the outside rounds around it, get that picked up tomorrow, but we'll see how it is. As you can see, it's cloudy now, so not too good of drying weather right now, but it is what it is. We'll see what it's like. But my dad, he made it back here, so we'll get these loaded up and then head on home. Got all the hay picked up. Got 1 more wagon left out here. My uncle, he took 2 home, and my dad's taking these 2. So we'll get heading on home and get this stuff put away. So I got this spot all cleaned out, pushed all the chaff up here. We're gonna put the second cut right in here. I should get 3 piles wide. Might do half, I'm not sure. I'll have to start and see how much room I got. But my dad's bringing 2 loads up. We're gonna put them up here, and I'll just run them in here. So we'll wait for him to get up here, and then we'll get these 2 loads unloaded. So I got the 2 partial loads unloaded in here. Got 1 stack and then part of this one. I don't know, the camera don't pick it up too good, but this stuff here is all the first cut. This stuff is second cut, and the second cut's a lot finer of a grass, where this stuff's more got a little bit thicker stems just because first cut, and that's the stuff that's would have grown right after winter, and usually we can't get to the first cut as soon as we'd like to because of the weather. And this year it was got a lot of rain, so we didn't get it made too awful early. But this stuff also is a little bit more it's not as green, I guess is what I want to say, but this stuff's pretty green, but I don't know why the camera don't really pick that up too good. But this stuff's just a lot more finer, and it's a little bit better quality with less weeds and stuff like that. But both hay is still good hay that feeds a horse, so that's all we're selling for. But some people prefer the first cut over the second cut, some people prefer the second cut over the first cut. It's just preference. But we don't make as much second cut as the first cut, just because first cut's got a lot more tonnage out of it usually, because it's you got more of a growing season really for the first cut over the second cut. But with this stuff being a lot more finer, it packs more in a bale over the second cut or the first cut. But yeah, it's just a little bit of a difference. And then that's the straw, as you can see how much yellower that is. But it's is what it is. But and then so today we got the niece's birthday party, so we're gonna do that this afternoon. But the guy brought a box trailer. We gotta load that up with straw. We're gonna do that this morning. I think that one holds roughly 500 bales, so we're gonna do that after breakfast here. I think we got 2 like partial loads of straw, and then we'll get another full load. We want to get many wagons emptied as we can, so when we get going on the second cut again, we'll have enough wagons emptied. So, but I got these 2 emptied, so we'll back up to what we used 5 yesterday, and I think we had 9. So we'll get another 2, about almost 3 loads again emptied with the straw. But want to get some more of the second cut unloaded in here. I'm just going to keep coming straight out and get as much as we can in here. So that's hopefully later on today. But gonna go in for breakfast, and then we'll come back and load up the straw. I don't know if I'll film that or not, because it takes a little longer to load in the box trailer, because I set them in there and my dad, brother, and uncle stack them. So we'll see. But I'll go eat breakfast here and then go load that trailer. Yesterday after the party, I got all the hay unloaded. So all the second cut was unloaded in the shed. So we got 5 more emptied wagons. So we were back up to what we were before, plus the 2 wagons that we got unloaded from that straw. So I don't know what that put us up to, but I think we only had about 4 or 6 straw wagons were still loaded. But we're out here baling now, baling this second cut here. This is what we baled the other day, baled up then. Now we're baling this up. My dad's right up there raking. He's raking 3 of these rows, or 3 mower passes together into 1 row. Usually we do about 2 on first cut, but second cut's usually a little lighter, so we're raking 3 together. But still making a really good windrow for this baler, going anywhere from 1 mile to 1.5 miles an hour. So we're moving along pretty good for as much hay as there is out here. But we got quite a bit to do here. My brother, he brought over the 6 emptied wagons, because we're figuring around 1,200 bales, but should be a little bit more than that. So it should be roughly 1,400-1,500 bales probably. These are some pretty good windrows. but we're just gonna hopefully get this done today. My uncle, he's mowing some more hay, mowing some second cut. We still got one field of first cut, but it just gets round baled, and the quality don't really matter because it's going to the beef guys, so he just grinds it up anyways. He don't care if it's got weeds or anything in it, so we're gonna do that last. We like to get the second cut off, so then if we do get any rain, it can grow back. But they keep putting rain in, taking it out, so I don't know if we're gonna get any or not. But it looks good for the year anyways, but hopefully we get some rain and get some second cut or third cut, but we'll see. But we're just gonna keep going here and hopefully get this knocked out here today. Oh, we got a little over 1,000 bales. My dad and brother are finishing picking up bales. Got those 2 wagons full, and then they're filling up those other 2, and then they already took 2 loads home. So we'll have to come back and grab these 2 and grab the rake and the skid loader. But I'm gonna head this on home and start picking up this stuff. Well, got 4 wagons emptied, but they mounted to about 3 wagons because I had 2 partials. But got was there 4 sections right in here, and they're 3 wide. And then I got this is a second section in here. That's 1, and that one's full. This one's almost full, and I'm getting 4 wide in here. So I got a couple bales in here anyways. I got this pile here because I got broken string on one, but definitely smells good in here with this new second cut in here. But tomorrow I think we're gonna just do a bunch of odds and ends, so I'm not too sure what we got going on there, because my uncle he mowed hay today, but got to tether it and then hopefully bale it the next day. But I got 2 more full wagons there, but can't get them unloaded because as you can see, I'll be sticking out too far if I come out 1 more. I think I counted I could put 180 here, so I'm not too sure what I'll do with the other stuff, but I would like to get this at least filled out the rest of the way, and then I might just stack them up here and finish out the wagon. But we'll have about the same amount of wagons, I guess, emptied. But yeah, we'll be baling hopefully in 2 more days. They got some chance of rain, but not a whole lot, so we'll see what we get. But it's starting to get late now, so I'm gonna take these wagons out back and then head on in. Well, it's 5:30 today, but we did manage to get some hay baled up here. My dad, he's out here picking up the bales, and my uncle was raking, and my dad and brother were picking up bales, but my uncle and brother went home to go milk, and me and my dad will finish this up. Not too sure how many bales we'll wind up with, but they already took 2 wagon loads home, and then my dad's got that was there two sections on there, and then we got all these to pick up, and then there's some more the other side of the house up there, and some along there. So there's gonna be quite a few bales. Got started a lot later than we usually do. I got over here about 2:30, give or take, but we weren't planning on baling this today, but being that this piece is kind of odd shaped, it takes a little while to bale it, and we were hoping to bale it up tomorrow, but now they got rain starting tomorrow and cloudy tomorrow, so well, rain starting tomorrow night and then cloudy all day, so we weren't sure if it all get dry. So this stuff was dry with a little bit of green stuff on the bottom. That's why we started later. My uncle started raking around 1 o'clock, and then I started baling around that 2:30 to let it dry out some more. But As you can see, got plenty of dust and it is dry, so we're baling this side up and then we'll bale that side tomorrow. Hopefully it's all dry. The in front of this house is low ground and the water grass, or it tends to be on the wetter side just because the ground's wet, but we're hoping to bale it tomorrow, because if not, it sounds like it's gonna get wet, so we're hopefully be able to do that. But I'm just gonna, I got what, four passes here to make, and then we'll be done. So I'll get done baling here and then I'll go help my dad. So we'll just keep going here, and shouldn't take us about, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, and then we'll be done, and then we'll go load up the hay. So we wound up with 1,200 and I think it's 22 bales, and we're picking up the last, was there 3 piles here, and then we'll be done. We got these 2 wagons and then the other 2 that are full at the other end. I don't know if we'll be able to get the other load home tonight, because it's gonna start getting dark here before too long, and we'll probably take these 2 home, but we might leave these 2, I guess, because they we can put 40 more bales on them, so we might do that, but I'll see what my dad wants to do here. But yeah, it shouldn't take us too much longer here to get these loaded up. We would take them home if it was closer to home, but it's a little ways away, so we're not gonna do that. But we'll finish loading these up here and get 2 of these loads home anyways.